6-6C or Free C into Charged A Fireball is one of Merkava's most useful pressure strings that you can learn as a new player. It high profiles many pokes in virtually all mash options and leads into a favorable situation if either of the two hits is blocked, and if either of them is not, you get a very good combo. First off, we have to understand that this string will give you different frame data on block depending on how far away the Free C is blocked. For my experimentation, this can range from -3 to +12, however by distancing yourself from the opponent with 2A, 2B, 5B and 5C, you can consistently get something from +3 to +5. From here, you have to position yourself after the fireball. You can do this by holding a direction after the fireball is launched. Holding nothing or back is generally favorable if you hit them right on top, since you can float away to a safe distance to end your pressure. However, if you made sure to be plus, then you should try to float towards them. Then, you will be right next to your opponent with 3 to 5 frames of advantage, meaning you are in a great position to strike throw. Now, you should get to practicing your combos if they ever get hit with either of the two attacks, which will probably happen. First off, since Free C is already going into Fireball, let's assume you hit that too. Here, you can combo with 4B. You can also do a 5B route, which I would recommend if you have Vorpal. If you hit them with Fireball, you have to immediately go into 2A. After this, there are a few routes you can pick, but I personally recommend a 4B to C conversion. Also, you should make sure you do hit both of these moves, as they are both very punishable on whiff. So, sometimes, if Free C hits from very far away, or if you think the opponent will attempt to retreat, you have to go for Charged B Fireball instead of A. On either hit, this only leads to 5B, and even that is situational and needs to be counter-hit. It's so situational that if you do get a combo from this, you should probably have been doing Charged A instead. Next, let's attempt to counter some counterplay. For this, I will assume you are going into Free C Fireball using proper spacing and 5C. First of all, people will likely try to get out of the string using Creeping Edge. You can easily react to this using 2A, and as long as you don't fall asleep, they will not be able to hit you. As you can see, you will also have pushed them so far away that they can't cross up. You can also cover any anti-air options using 2C instead of Free C. This means, in a lot of situations, that you are placing your opponent into a tight guessing game before you even enter the string. It's hard to react to Free C, and any good anti-air has to be inputted before you see the move. This means your opponent has to guess between anti-airing Free C or doing something against 2C. Now, admittedly, this string does lose pretty bad to reversals that hit in the air. However, many reversals that hit Fireball from Free C don't do a lot of damage and are not comboable. Also, given it's virtually the only option your opponent has, it's easy to predict, and if you do predict it, you get a very fat punish. DPs in Unit 2 are generally pretty weak, from my experience. And that's it for my basic overview of Merkava's Free C Charged A Fireball block string. I understand that I didn't cover everything, but this game has so many characters with so many moves that I couldn't hope to do that. As always, if you have anything to add, or have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Also, happy Valentine's Day. Yes, I know, you have no one to go on a date with. But you know what you can do right now? You can hit that like and subscribe button. I post every month, except of course for the months where I don't feel like it, ooh. And if you do go to my channel, you can check out other premium content, such as that one Tito edit, that one schizophrenic rant I wrote while being unable to fall asleep at 11 PM covered in my own sweat, and the 14-second shitpost, which is the only video on my entire channel to get any significant views, despite me putting hours into just about literally every single other video I've ever made. Either way, I will see you in hell.